Hey guys, what's going on? So it has been a little while since I've done another channel update, so I thought it'd be a good time to do that. And I'm going to be doing that while I drink out of my Gryffindor mug. So there's a couple things that I want to talk about today in this little channel update. Just talk about the channel, a couple things in the movie news world, and I'm going to be talking about my Christmas haul, or the holiday haul. This was kind of spread out over a little bit. So yeah, let's get right into it. So last time I made a channel update, I was around the 85 subscriber mark, which I was pretty happy with that. And now it's been a month, and I've more than doubled that. I'm over 200 now, which is just amazing. I could not have done that without you guys. And also now I feel like I'm actually talking to you guys instead of just talking to the internet, which initially putting yourself out there was really weird. I'm definitely going to be sticking with this. I'm glad that I'm able to put out some content that you guys are really enjoying. And, you know, those first, like, 4 videos I made, you know, at the time, you look at those and you think, you thought they were pretty good. And now I can look back at those first 4 videos and I kind of cringe a little bit looking at them. I've made a couple of changes here to the show. I've got a new camera, which I felt confident it was time to upgrade. I was using my phone, and I know I'm going to be sticking with this and doing this for a while, so I thought, why not? I need to get a new camera. I also changed my editing software to kind of make things a little cleaner cut, and that helped a lot. I'm using Adobe Premiere Pro now, which is awesome. So just because of you guys, I felt more confident in taking a couple more steps, and I'm bringing you guys the content on a more regular basis, and I have a lot of things planned for the next couple of weeks, doing more movie reviews, a couple of top 10, top 5 lists, kind of things like that. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and I really just want to thank every one of you. You guys are all awesome. So in the little world of movie news, I did not get to make a video on the Deadpool trailer. I didn't get to do a reaction or break down anything like that because I do work 24-hour shifts on an ambulance, so if I'm at work and something drops in the morning, I kind of miss the hype train for 24 hours, and then especially like it dropped on Christmas. I was really busy Christmas Day. I was busy all day on the 26th, and then I worked yesterday again for 24 hours, so I apologize. I didn't really get to make a video on that, but I do want to talk about it real quick. It really wasn't on my like top 10 anticipated, I don't think, list for 2016, and I think it's going to be a good movie. I think it's going to be really funny. I think Ryan Reynolds is going to perform amazingly. That all looks good on one front, and I'm glad that this trailer showed more than just that one stupid highway scene, which I was getting a little tired of it. I love the viral marketing that we were getting, but seeing that stupid ass highway scene over and over and over again in every little teaser and all the trailers, I was kind of worried. I'm like, why aren't they showing any more of this movie? So this trailer eased me a little bit, and I'm a lot more comfortable with the idea of this movie. And it does look really good, looks really funny, but I'm also really confused on, I wonder how smooth the transition is going to be introducing Deadpool into the world of X-Men, because we do get Colossus and a couple other people, but Deadpool is such a different kind of character. I've never really bought into the hype of him in comics. I don't really care to read him in the comics, but this movie does look good. It's just really strange to think, how is a character like Deadpool going to fit into the world set by Days of Future Past and X-Men Apocalypse? I know it's going to be technically taking place 20 years after Apocalypse, but in the end of Days of Future Past, around like 2020 or whatever, when Wolverine fixed everything, I imagine that's the timeline where Deadpool's going to be at. So that's just going to be really strange. I'm hoping that they do a really good job. Also, this morning, they dropped some pictures of Doctor Strange with Benedict Cumberbatch, which that movie has been kind of high on my radar for the Marvel movies. That's probably my most anticipated Marvel movie next year. I'm a humongous fan of Benedict Cumberbatch. I don't know dick about Doctor Strange. I don't know a damn thing, but I am a humongous Benedict Cumberbatch fan, so I cannot wait to see him in this role. The effects look really great. A little bit of concept art and a couple of those like still photos that they showed, he looks really awesome. I cannot wait to see that. So next up, I want to talk about my little Christmas holiday haul. My birthday was just 4 days before Christmas, so I also got a couple things then, and me and my girlfriend kind of cheated and celebrated Christmas a little early. But I also had Christmas with my family and her family and all of that, so yeah, let's just get into it. Of course, I got some movies and movie-related things, so yeah, we're going to talk about those. First up, I do like to collect coffee mugs. That's another thing I like to collect, other than graphic novels and Blu-rays, things like that. I am a big coffee person, and I really enjoy my coffee mugs. And my girlfriend got me the original Star Wars trilogy coffee mugs. So yeah, those were pretty cool. Got the A New Hope one right here, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. So those are all pretty nice mugs, no like paint chipping or anything like that when you wash them. So I really enjoy those mugs, and I enjoy my damn coffee. So with a couple of the movies that I got, I was very, very, very pleased to get this, the extended edition trilogy of the Lord of the Rings. I am a pretty big fan of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and this is a awesome box set. Comes with a map there of Middle Earth, and I really like all the gold in here. I think that's all really nice. Yeah, this is a real nice, sturdy collection. I haven't ever seen the extended editions, which I know if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, it's like, well, what are you doing with your life? But, I just never owned them. I don't really like to pirate movies. I do like to own them. So I really wanted to get this before I was to watch them. And I know that some of these are drastically different, or at least longer. I know the Return of the King is like almost 4 hours long, which is I think it was over an hour of extra stuff. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing this. Also inside the box, they have these, the Blu-rays are black, which I really enjoy. I think the gold all looks really nice. This is a really, really good looking box set, which I really enjoyed. I'm gonna stick that on my shelf. But yeah, if you are a Lord of the Rings fan, this thing is definitely something that you need to get. Next up in movies is the Matrix trilogy. I got the Matrix trilogy. This is the UK version. Comes a nice little box set there. Really enjoy that. I'm a big fan of the first movie, but I don't think I've ever really seen the other two in its entirety. I know people are real iffy about them if you did really like the first one, but I've seen bits of it on TV and I really liked what I saw. So I had to have this. I wanted to complete the set, and I am looking forward to seeing these. I asked for the UK version because I do really enjoy this box set, and I do have a region-free Blu-ray player, so yeah, this is going to be nice to see on Blu-ray. So also, I am a big fan of getting steelbooks. So I did get a couple of steelbooks here for Christmas. So I got these two here, the Batman and Batman Returns, which I'm a big steelbook fan. I do love these. These are really nice looking steelbooks. Really enjoy these. They're a nice matte finish, but unfortunately, the only problem is there's nothing inside. A lot of people who do collect steelbooks, you know that steelbooks tend to come with some inside art, which isn't really a big problem for me because I will be doing a tutorial video on how to add some inside artwork, which I've done with a couple of my steelbooks that came blank, because there's nothing more disappointing than get a really, really nice, pretty steelbook on the outside, but then there's nothing on the inside and it kind of kills it for the collectors. So stay tuned for that. I will be doing a tutorial video on how to add some inside art into your steelbook and make it look real nice. So next up for the steelbooks, I did get a couple more. I got the Maze Runner and a Scorch Trials. Look at those. Those are real nice. And I was very surprised with the Maze Runner. I saw it in theaters with my buddy Jeffrey, and I really enjoyed that. I have not read the books, but I have not got around to seeing Scorch Trials yet, so that's going to be really cool to watch. And I did get a couple of other little Blu-rays. The X-Men Days of Future Past Rogue Cut, which I'm a ginormous fan of Days of Future Past, so getting this was a must. I had to have that, and I really enjoyed that. I'll talk a little bit more about this another time, but as far as the difference between the theatrical and the Rogue Cut, I really enjoy both, and I think there's enough added in this that it is different. And also I got the Wolverine here with the extended edition, but I had to get the 3D version. I don't have a 3D Blu-ray player, but it comes with the normal Blu-ray of the extended, which I prefer. I like the unrated version of this movie. I think it's a hell of a lot better. So yeah, this is also nice. I love the black Blu-rays. Those look really good. And then I got the Polar Express here, which is a, fun little Christmas movie. I enjoyed watching that with my girlfriend the other day. So yeah, that was real nice. Camera's about to die. Also for games, I am not a humongous gamer, but I did get the new Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. I know this has been out for a little while, but I didn't get a Wii U until just recently. I am a humongous fan of these games, the series. I've been playing them since Melee on the GameCube. I know it's been around since the Nintendo 64. But this game, I feel like this series has such a huge replay value. I really enjoy these games. I think they're a lot of fun. Because I'm not really a big gamer anymore. I don't feel like I have the time to really sit down and dedicate like 60 hours of playing a story or something like that. So this is real fun to just pop in and play some challenges and do some fights online, that stuff. I think that's a really fun game. And also I got the new Coldplay CD. Any fans out there, I probably just lost like 10 subscribers because I like Coldplay. But yeah, I did, this CD was pretty good. It's not Viva La Vida or A Rush of Blood to the Head or anything like that, but it is really fun. Very different style they've been going for recently. So yeah, I did like the CD. Also the product packaging, look at that. That thing is beautiful. Nice little kaleidoscope graphic going on there. Also, I did get this thing, which is going to go somewhere probably either in my theater room or in my office. It's a little metal sculpture of a clapper and some film reels, which is really nice. Thank you for that. And, I did get a bunch of other little things, miscellaneous, like clothes and sweaters and things like that. This sweater right here, which I got for Christmas. So, yeah. Also, I did get this thing. Check this out. This is a Jedi Academy bathrobe. Using the Force naked has never felt so cozy. This is a really nice robe. I thought it was kind of a funny gift. It is a real nice robe. I haven't ever had a bathrobe, but I do really like this. pretty good quality actually. So yeah. So that's it for now, guys. I just wanted to make a quick little channel update and talk about a bunch of little things. I hope everyone got to have a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever it may be. Happy holidays to everyone. I hope everyone got to spend time with their families and unfortunately didn't have to work on Christmas, like I know a lot of people did. So yeah, this year was very good for me, and I hope it was for all of you guys. So yeah, just leave comments below. I want to know, what were your favorite gifts? How did you spend your holidays? Things like that. So I will see you guys on the next video. I hope you guys have an awesome new year.